Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Gary Hutchinson, and I'm the chairman of Durham City Football Club. And I'd just like to bring you our first video since we took over at the football club. Obviously, a lot of people will have a lot of questions. We hope that you will send them through to us, and we'll try and do our best to answer the questions for you. A couple of things that we want to point out straight away is that any money that comes into the football club will go back into the football club. It's not going to be paid out to anybody else, any past owners, any past chairmans, anything like that. They'll go straight back into the football club. So that's one thing that I wanted to make clear. So everything we do make on the day goes back into there, and hopefully helps with the funding of the football club itself. And hopefully, like I keep saying, it's a long journey, but hopefully you'll all join us on there. You'll come along and support us. Our first game is this Saturday, 2 o'clock kick-off. It's down at Leyburn Grove, weather permitting, of course. We're playing Farringdon Detached, and we like to welcome them to the football club as well, and hopefully a great game of football. We're not expecting miracles at all. We haven't put millions of pounds into the football club to try and improve the players and everything like that. We're just doing our best to bring people into the club to try and improve the situation where we're in now. We obviously bottom of the football league at the minute, Wayside League Division 1. And our aim is to get out of that relegation zone. It's not going to be easy, but Wayne Gretzyak, the new manager, been working very hard behind the scenes to try and bring people in. Unfortunately, as we all know, a lot of players will have already been signed for the clubs, have committed themselves to the season, etc. So every player that we wanted to bring in, it hasn't been possible to do that. However, on day one we didn't have any players at all, and now we've got somewhere in the region of just under between 25 and 30 players there. So hopefully we'll be able to put a good team out, and all I ask from the team, as I do from all the rest of the staff, is 100% commitment, and hopefully we can do that. We can prove it to yourselves. We can earn the respect of yourselves, the supporters, because that's what it's all about. We want you to get down, get to the game, support the lads, and hopefully cheer us on to 3 points. Do I expect that on Saturday? No, but all I expect is if we put 100% in, anything can happen. So Farringdon Detached, decent team themselves, but we'll do our best. We'll try our best, but like I say, if you come down, please give your support and everything down there. There's a lot of other stuff going on in the background at the minute, some things which we cannot really speak about at the moment, but it will be hopefully be good for supporters in the future, especially of Durham City Football Club. And also, different roles have been looked at within the club. I know that we still need a couple of volunteers to help us out on match days. Somebody on the gate, just collecting money when they come through the gate. Also catering staff, but basically just people on match days to help out, especially obviously the home games. So if anybody is interested, and I know there has been a few already, what we ask is that you come down to Leyburn Grove on Saturday and you meet us down there, and we can go from there. If anybody wants to write to us, you can do on the email. If you write on the club email address, which is dcafc@sky.com, and we can go from there on that one, and hopefully welcome you to the club. And like I say, we'll go on this journey with the football club to where we want to be. People's asked about are we leaving Leyburn Grove? to try and go back into Durham. At the moment, I'll be honest, the answer is no. Leyburn Grove is where we'll be playing at. We'll be speaking with Sunderland Council down there as well. Going back into Durham at this present moment in time is not an option. We don't have the funds to do that. Someone's asked about going back to New Friends Park. We don't have the funds to do that either. Maiden Castle, etc, etc. So we will be definitely at Leyburn Grove until at least the end of the season, and then